damn thing. Hello? You spoiled Nielsen and a kangaroo to your home. Who already redeemed Spider-Man? No, no one redeemed it. It's just the spoiler warning message from now on. Halloween, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. We in here. We out here. I can't see a damn thing. I can't lie, man. Dude, I can't. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Damn! I should have set this up before doing a bit. It's 9:58, which means that we should do it in 2 hours. We'll do it in 2 hours. Which gives us time to start FRISCOO. Yes. Yes. You know he's in costume because he's not wearing the black shirt. You know I did that on purpose? You know I very much did that on purpose. I was like, I'm gonna wear the exact opposite.
Please note that your strategizing is exceeding its regulation time.
11th one. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm not there yet. Are you telling me 10 pulling? Yeah, I mean, of course. Of course. Of course. How do I make people know that, like, I was going to commit to a bit? Like, how do I do that? You know what I mean? Like, do you think that... Like, do you think that that's enough? Right there, you know. Oh god, my hair needs to get out of the way though. You know what I mean? Like, is that enough? Do you think? Will the people understand? That's crazy. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Money. Wow, it's only the 2. Oh, and I have Flutter Page now. That's a fire fit. That's a fire fit. That's a fire fit. I think we're putting in money like instantaneously, no? And I've got... Oh, no. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. She doesn't look homeless though. I mean, like... homeless people can have drip too, no? In a sense. Oh, I don't want to watch that right now.
What was it that we wanted?
I'm sorry for skipping you. Oh, what's up, Staz? Damn. Yeah, we're definitely doing a 10 pull. I mean, like, we are definitely doing a 10 pull. Like, 100%. Wow. Wait, is Gutting good? Oh, wait, no. I meant to know how to pronounce that right now, aren't I? Gothian. Gothian. I think. If his flutter is built yet? Okay, first of all, why would you think it is built? Not it, sorry. Why would you think she's built? Are Sentinel viewer polls still on? Absolutely. Do you guys want me to do it now? You guys want me to do it now? Is that what we're seeing here? Okay, type 1 if you have polls that you want me to use. Ugh. Harry June? What the hell does that even mean? Guys, should we just rip it now? Should we just rip it now for the bit? Do your pulls first? I literally have like 110 pull. Like, what are we saying? Like, what are we saying here? I had to R15 her? Like, what is your issue, man? What is your issue? Allure, how many pulls do you want me to do on your account? Because if you're the only one, we have some things to discuss. Because I'm willing to do it on your account. I'm just trying to think about the bit that it'll be. And if you want to, that's a great sign. Say less. Oh, dude, I really thought for a second. Can I be honest with you? I really thought for a second. That was really sad, actually. I was like really sad. And it's the 31st, so I don't even... Okay, but surely in 20? Oh, no, he's ugly. Oh, it's ugly. Do I even have the pieces for a Sentinel team, by the way?
Please note that your strategizing is exceeding its regulation time. However, given that you have
A min roll, not my streamer? Oh, no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Did he upgrade any new units he got? Why do you say it like that? I'm allowed... Listen, I'm allowed to have a job, okay? And before anyone else says, I've got a job too. Shut up. You alright? I won't complain. What if I Nordic and call it a day? You have Nordica? Oh, okay. Praise be, God hates him now. Okay, well, I don't know if all that's true. I'll be collateral damage now? No, no. 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 Guys, can I also be honest? In the past, maybe 3 or 4 days, I have not played Pokemon Legends ZA. Because I have been so busy, even for a Great Thief, and you've got to remind yourself of that every single day of your life, okay? Is that time waits for no one. Even a Great Thief. Because I've been playing...
Do I have to do this?
I've been playing Mega Bonk. And I've been playing... Wait. I don't have it on PC, but I've got it on my Switch, because that's what I've been playing in the train. And you know what I realized? I think I just love a roguelite. I just love a roguelite, don't I? I've been playing Ball Pit. I've been playing Ball Pit on my Switch, because that game's fantastic. I'll say it. It is great. It is lovely. It is beautiful. I do enjoy that game. Look, I really close to crying during the credits. Damn. I mean, listen. It's not like I stopped playing it just because I stopped enjoying it. I am thoroughly enjoying it still. It is, once again, I think maybe besides Fire Red and Emerald, which are like my 2 original goats, and Diamond. Okay, so besides the Pokemon games that I've finished, Legend ZA is up there though. Like, it's the first one that I intend to finish since Diamond, essentially. Like, that's kind of crazy. With Lucy's story, there you go. I've been stuck on DNA the last couple days. What is DNA? What is DNA? Well, listen, okay, when do we want to do Alora's pulls then? Because we've got quite a bit of time, because once again, I'm starting the stream an hour, like half an hour to an hour earlier. Right? So, like, I wanted to give time for the people that usually show up a lot later. You know? To be able to participate in the giveaway. I think the post game is absolute trash fire. What does it even mean?
However, given that you
oh, the
have
anime
made
Warframe
swift
mic.
decisions on
Duet
other
Night
matters
Abyss.
based on Fisher
Is that the one where you said on the Discord that it was basically if you're not willing to put in money, you might as well stop playing because poor people they hate? Is that the one?
Some have suggested that I should spend my vacation like a human. So, I have prepared several options.
Dude, my Face ID is literally not working right now because of the mask, I think.
You refused. I see. You must prefer the Thomas the Tank Engine face. Am I wrong?
Now, the cosmetics are all mostly paid for. Oh, okay. You got your skip ranks back, and I'm suffering for it because it's boring? Oh. I got rid of the gacha. I remember now. Okay. I'm gonna quickly close chat because it's being a bit silly right now, and then reopen it. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm back. It's good for like $1 though. Skins for $1, huh? What does this game look like then? What does this game look like? What is it called? Duet Night Abyss. Duet Night Abyss, huh? The truth about Duet Night Abyss. They addressed everything. Okay, so like, can I see a goddamn trailer, please? Like, trailer? Okay. Where is game? 2 years ago? Game? No. Gameplay. What is the cheeks? What's going on? It's like, whoa, look-wise. Too loud. Guys, you know what looks sick? Ball X Pit. That's what's sick. I'll tell you right now. My god, that game's fun. My god, that game is fun. I'll say it. I'll say it. No outside info at all, please? Dude, literally me. Am I right? Literally me. It's you've played or watched Warframe. The gameplay loop is almost identical. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Is Warframe an is it an FPS? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've seen a frame of Warframe. I've got no clue. What's up, Adventuring? Like, I would guess. Is that not Balatro? What's going on? Vampire Survivors? Oh, Vampire Survivors! I was gonna get this game too. Now that there's Balatro in it, hold on. Hold on. Balatro is in another game? Better get that game now. Warframe is like a looter shooter, like Destiny 2 but better. Okay. It's technically a third-person shooter. Yeah. That's close enough. What does Haru mean? Like, how are you? Is that what that means? I'm good. What's playing? Oh, you're playing? Oh. I thought that was an image. I thought that was an image for a second. I was like, what is going on? I had no clue. I had no clue. Neo's not hip with the kids? First of all, I'm like 20-something years old, man. Like, do you want me to be hip with the kids? God damn. I don't want to be looking like a peer out here. Get the HoloLive knockoff of Vampire Survivors and pander to the VTuber audience. Guys, have you... No one's commenting on Ball X Pit. This game is fantastic. This game is fantastic. They're saying it could be the roguelite of the year. See, Northern Line's playing it. Wait, Ball Pit looks so different on PC. Look, he's playing as the knight. Oh my Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Come on, Northern Line. Is that the lightning ball? And what is that, the ice ball? Why is he just straight aiming for them?
I think you're getting Tom Cruise confused with Lenny Kravitz.
Anyway, I love this game. It's pretty fun. Dude, okay, hold on. Can I ask a question to the kids? Okay, first of all, I hope that there's not too many children watching. But to adventuring, I guess. Like, is 4-1 the new numbers, or was I being lied to? Northern Lights? Is it because they shine off his head? Who said Northern Lights? Is that who said that? Become a full-on VTuber? Hey, I mean, listen, I was a PNG tuber at some point. Man, I still don't understand 6-7, and now there's a new set. Dude, can I be honest with you? At my job, this is not a joke. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm trying to explain something to my coworker, and I'm like, and this is like in a normal conversation. I'm just like, oh yeah, and I think that'll probably be about like 6, 7, and then like just off cuff, like 6, 7. In the middle of the conversation, I just go, just keep talking, and it was just not acknowledged. It wasn't acknowledged because they're older than me, and I think they probably just thought that I was like actually weighing it up in my head. And I was like, this is terrible. It's terrible. Future, when someone super chats him a few $1,000s, they're expensive. This is true. This is true. If anyone would like to give me a small donation of $1,000 billion, I could do a lot with that. What is Cammy? Oh, you know what? I watched the Chainsaw Man movie. And if I'm just so completely honest with you, I've never watched an anime movie before. Like an anime show. I've never watched a movie that came from it. I also didn't know that. What is it? What is it? Jujutsu. What is it? The one that ends with Kaizen. They started playing an ad for that, and I had to whisper to the person next to me that I watched the movie with. I was like, now, can I assume that any of these people are named Jujutsu Kaisen? Or is that not how this works? And then they explained to me that that was, I think, the school they go to.
Additional time has been added for you to consider your next
and
move.
I didn't really know.
Enter power saving mode until you are ready.
I didn't know what, and then at a certain point, I thought that trailer ended, and then another trailer began. But then it turns out it was just the same trailer, and I was like, "Is this a new movie?" And then my friend was like, "No, this is the same one." And then I couldn't really tell when the Chainsaw Man movie began, but then they told me, and I was like, "Okay, here we go." Here we go. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it, though. I will say, because like they asked me to give like the letterbox score, and I'll be honest with you, I probably wouldn't give it like like when I think about it as a 4 out of 5, that's too high. But an 8 out of 10, I can back. But also, I'd probably just give it like a 7.8. Because I wasn't emotionally invested. Like, it was a great movie. It was visually appealing. And I quite enjoyed it. But, you know, because, like, I just, like, didn't care as much. You know? I thought it was a fantastic movie. It just wasn't my personal favorite. Right? It just wasn't my personal favorite. That's how it is. That's how it is. You know? Like I think that I can see a world in which I object, like, from an objective standpoint, I think that it probably is like a 4.5. I think it is like a 9. But for me personally, it's like, yeah, okay, I really enjoyed that movie, but am I ever going to watch it again? Probably not. But that doesn't mean it's bad. That doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that, you know, I wasn't as personally, emotionally invested. And that's okay. But I did think that it was a great movie. Also, hello, Clemire, and hello, Badu, by the way. I didn't say hello to Badu. And if I didn't say hello to Michael as well. Visually stunning. Great movie. Great movie. And I will say, at the end... Oh, and another thing, too. The person that I saw it with, by the way, because I just saw a Pure Knight's message, they watched it with me. Basically, that was the 4th time that they watched it. It is one of their personal favorites. So I felt a little bit bad when I give it a 7.7. But at the same time, once again, that's my truth. You know, I'm not gonna think. But it is a great movie. I will say that. One of the big things for me personally was, like, whenever they do something like this, I think, well, okay, why did you make it a movie? Why is this not just a season? And by the end, they convinced me that it deserved the runtime that it did. Like, I was like, okay, this seems like a plot, right? An arc that makes sense in a movie format. Like, it didn't feel like they kind of just strapped some episodes together and pushed it out as a movie. Like, it felt like a genuine movie, which I thought was pretty good for it. You know what I mean? Like, I was pretty happy with that. I think that because I apparently heard that there was like a lot of people that were debating at the end whether Reese, that's her name, right? Reese, didn't like, did or didn't like, is it Denji or it's Denji? See, this is what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it is Denji. I'm not an idiot. If Reese liked Denji by the end, and it was just like, well, hold on a second. Like, no offense, but like, I can't see that as any other way besides she felt the same about him. Probably not the same to the same extent, but definitely I think that she liked him. Why would she go back? And more importantly, if you don't interpret it that way, I think if you don't interpret it that way, then you almost pull away as well from Makima's arc. Makima's arc. Because if you think about it, Makima is, I think, omnipotent enough that if Reese was such an issue from the beginning, Makima would have stabbed her in the damn pool. Okay? Makima would have stabbed her basically in the pool. It would have been over from day dot. Okay? So, I think that it speaks volumes that Makima only chose to intervene at the very end because it would have torn Denji away from Makima. In that sense, she was like, I need to keep control of Denji, therefore we need to get rid of this problem. But at the beginning, it's basically just training. It's basically just training. You know? Until it becomes, okay, they might actually run away with each other. There you go. I prefer movies over seasons because I've just seen too much stuff that drag way too long because they want to, and the message jumped. Fit a story that could be told in 5 eps in 12. See, that's what I mean. So I agree with you, but I think that, like, there's so many times in movies where I'm like, dude, if this was a TV show, or even during TV shows where I'm like, to be fair though, this is not anime. This is like a lot of like Disney Plus shows and stuff, right? Where I'm like, if you just put more episodes in, this could be way better. Way better. Remember these characters' names better than this man? First of all. In the Grace? Yeah. But yeah, I think that it really expanded on the characters in a way that I really appreciated. Because, by the way, yes, I don't think I answered it, Clank, but I have watched season 1. I think when it first came out. So, like, it was quite a while ago. But I remembered enough to, like, emotionally invest enough to, like, understand what was going on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I quite enjoyed... I enjoyed it. And honestly, coming out of it, like, immediately, it was a 7.8. But now I've kind of landed on an 8.3. Because I'm trying to, like, think about it. And I'm like, well, what's actually detracting from it? Is it really just the fact that, like, I wasn't invested beforehand? Well, then maybe I can kick it up to even, like, an 8.3, 8.5. Because if 4 out of 5, that's crazy. But an 8.3, even though it's more, feels better. Do you know what I mean? On Aussie Disney Plus, Twisted Wonderland. Twisted Wonderland. Give me just a second here, then. Let me check. Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation. There's one episode. Huh? There's one episode? Is that how that works? It is here, but there's only one episode? Question mark? I don't know what that's about. I'll be honest with you. Anyway, guys, I'll be honest with you. It is crazy that I'm actually about to play this game again. It's genuinely been so long. It's actually crazy. An hour plus before giveaway? Well, if you think about it, we are 6 minutes from when we usually start. Which means that it's actually the correct timing. But yeah. There you go. I think we should watch the FRISCOO trailer and the FRISCOO everything before we jump into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of need to. And this is to the... Oh. Stop that. To the Golden City. So this is, Can I make the assumption that... No, it's not the assumption. So this is like the first thing in 2.0. Isn't that kind of crazy? The game. So if you have time to watch something new, I can kind of vouch with some caveats that apparently they made some funny choices with the presentation. What the heck does that even mean? What the heck does that even mean? I'm just going to quickly turn down the volume while we watch this trailer real quick. Also, how have people been enjoying version 3?
Damn it! Just wait and see, Jay. I'll make you pay.
Hey, Geo, right? You forgot this.
No!
If you need help, find me in the New Age market.
Good afternoon, San Francisco.
So this is the New Age market. Then this must be where those two troublemakers are hiding.
Convergence. And now some bad news. Legends is to make a deal with Hate Street's very own Joe for a slice of that tasty New Age market pie.
Let's play a game.
They're fooling you, Paulina! Don't you see it?
Enough! I'd rather die out there than stay here and never live at all!
Mind yourself, please.
The revelation! The last revelation is coming!
My God.
The game isn't over yet, Jay. The Honorable Apostle and Miss Mercuria have been expecting you.
Dude, that's actually hot as hell.
Answer me.
Dude, was that real? What the hell? Did they actually film it in San
What
Francisco?
are you going to do when your friends point their knives at you?
Oh! I just realized that was my Manus mask.
Their sacrificial
What the heck?
lambs from leaping off the cliff.
Is Mercuria evil? I just realized. Oh my God. Don't say hello to the damn bot.
People always think alchemy is about turning lead into gold, and they're wrong. The Philosopher's Stone? What? Don't tell me you believe in Santa and the Tooth Fairy, too. You're on a ride to the corner of butt kicking me.
Has Jay got an Euphoria? Dude, that's a sick ass ult though. Like, we'll say it. Like, we'll say it. We'll call it as it is, though, no?
Wandering isn't a farewell or a reunion. It just is. We wander for wandering's sake. It's a way of life. Now, to preserve this memory in our dreams.
Of course, the combination of color and style is key. I say that losing your sense of style is
Pioneer.
Yes, ever I speak, oh, and my voice will be heard.
Okay, we don't have to look at that. We don't have to look at that if it makes us sad, you know. Like, we don't have to do that. Yikers! But hey, you know what? Great trailer. Great trailer. Oh my God, I want to buy that skin now. Isn't even ranked to 6-star skins? Jesus Christ. Ult ranking when? Yeah. Holy crap. Dude, wait, hold on. I never actually ranked the 6-star skins? Did I rank the 5-star skins? I did that, right? Oh my Jesus. Dude, I haven't even ranked the base 6-star. Dude, I think we need to give up on that idea. Base 6-star? Surely we don't have to do that. Surely we just do the skins and make it like dead easy on myself. Like, assuredly. Assuredly, no? Look at that. It's my favorite character.
A gust of wind from the door. I thought it was my arcane skill, but turns out it's you.
Oh my God, I need to play this game more. Every 6-star leveled if you ever need to borrow my account. I mean, it's like less even about that. It's just more so the fact that, like, dude, it's gonna take me 14,000 years to do so much of the things I want to do in this game. Was better than I guessed. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. My paycheck to get these skins. I mean, why wait? Go into debt. No, we have credit cards for a reason. But don't ever, okay, you know what? Don't ever listen to anything I ever say. That was crazy for me to just throw out there. Don't ever, that was terrible. That wasn't even like a good joke. Jesus. Wait, it's gonna kick in, it's gonna kick in. It's gonna kick in, wait for it. Wait. Okay, do they just play this version here? Where's the... Oh, we go. Dude, that takes so long. That's crazy. He's lying when he says he wears different shirts. Hold on. What? How did we arrive at that conclusion? I missed how we got there. This is the set. I don't remember any of that. What? When did I skip through this? Was this when I first started or something? Please hit replay on these nodes. Like that one. Brother, what? I don't even remember. You speedran it when it was rerun? When was it even rerun? I don't even remember that, man. That's crazy. Anyway, are we due to hop? Oh. Whoops. Are we due to hop in here? Like 2.4? Like what? I'm not gonna lie, that feels like kind of crazy. Everyone was in 2.7. I don't remember this. Since on my account for fundies later. Can you imagine if I like just don't get her? Jesus Christ, that'd be depressing. I got my viewer sentinel ... reverse 1999 version 3.0. Now that's a typo. Okay. Was that the patch where you started a job? Damn, was it? It's been three patches, energy. I feel so weird starting story right now. Like, we haven't done it in ages. Like, this is our return. This is our return to former glory. You know? What does that stand for? Floor it? Floor it to the... FT. Woo! How weird. Anyway. On a loud... Oh, dude, that'd be... No, that... I think that's like... I think I'd like owe Allura money. Like, legitimately. Like, that'd be too far. That'd be too far. Guys, you know, I check Fortnite. I don't know why this just came to mind. But you know, I check Fortnite.gg every single day of my life. It resets at 11 a.m. here. So I know they added a new emote, but I haven't actually been able to look at it because it's a thing. But I just realized it might be a song. So I still can't do it anyway. It looks so different on computer. It's kind of crazy. Anyway. And not Flutter page. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because they knew that I was going to be playing. Like, doesn't that... Like, that kind of makes sense, right? Has it never died? Oh, trust me. It's been going for like 2 years. Did you hear about the City Skylines 2 stuff that happened? What happened this time? What happened this time? I'm not going to lie. I saw them do That stupid bridges thing. Oh, hold on. You're not talking about City Skylines 2? You're talking about CSGO? Okay, this is why they should have never changed it to Counter-Strike 2, okay? Oh, bye-bye, Dan. But yes, I did see what happened to Counter-Strike 2. I did see what happened. But I think that, like, someone did the maths and it was like, it would have only, like, doubled the amount of knives on the market, I think, or something. I don't know. It was something crazy, but it's just like, I mean, it's all fake anyway, right? Like, I don't know what we're talking about. Can't believe Huggy Wuggy's in Fortnite. Honestly, me too, man. Honestly, me too. Off himself. Whoa. Damn. Jesus. Jesus. That's crazy. That's crazy. Has it bounced back yet? Like, obviously not to former glory, but to a certain degree. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't think they will revert it. I mean, it's less about reversion and more so about the fact that, like, surely it just kind of, like, mellowed out. Do you know what I mean? It's like, do we not know what happened in 2008, people? Clearly, money came back in a big way. People of money. It's pretty much anyone can craft them now. You don't think it's going to bounce back at all? Who's FB? Like Facebook? Did it say the FBI? Like the Federal Bureau of Investigation? Huh? Some of the red tier skin prices went up. I mean, that makes sense because they're just valued more in a sense, right? But like, I don't know. I don't think that the knives will ever go back to being like whatever price they were, but surely, like, I don't know. It's no longer a limited resource. But like, I'm pretty sure it... Okay. So you trade in 5 of those weapons, right? I'm pretty sure, like... listen, the maths on my end might be wrong from the video I watched. But like, I'm pretty sure it technically only doubles the amount of knives on the market, right? But the value of knives went down to like only a 5th. Do you know what I mean? So like if there's only double the amount of knives coming into the market, but the price goes down to a 5th, is that not it just people being like reacting within the first week? I'm curious to see where it lands in a few months. I'm very curious. If the non-trade thingy soon. Wait, so how do people sell the knives? You can't trade the knives? Do they just sell it through third parties? Also, no offense, but I've always never really even enjoyed CSGO skins. I'll say it. To be fair, I haven't seen them in like 20 billion years. But like, back in the day, this was the go. And it honestly didn't even look that good. Like, no offense, but like, what? You're close to what it used to be. I mean, I agree. I agree for sure. But like, I think that it'll make, like, if a knife was worth 10,000 and it's worth 2,000 now, I think it'll probably be worth 4 to 5. You know, since were basically NFTs, okay, but I'm pretty sure they didn't eat up 10,000 trees a millisecond though. Is there not like a little bit of a difference in my opinion? But a lot of the CS skins are so whatever to me. I think they're genuinely, honestly, sometimes actively ass. I'll say it. And that's as someone that got sucked into the gambling ring of CSGO skins back in the day. That's right. I was a susceptible child. Why Valorant is way better? Okay, I'll say it. Valorant skins are genuinely, in my opinion, more interesting. I'll say it. We're talking about fumes? Oh, guns? How did we get it? Oh, yeah, because Pierre and I brought it up. They're way too overpriced? Okay, here's my thing. It's a free game. Can I say something controversial? I think that in a free game that you provide the quote-unquote live service for, I genuinely do not care how much people will charge for skins in those games. You do not need to get those skins. You just don't. You can play the game without having to get those skins. And I say that as someone that consistently buys skins because I enjoy them. Right? I enjoy skins. But I think that you know, like, okay, obviously, like, to a certain degree, I think that it's, like, there should be some limits. But, listen. Having skins does have a huge impact on Valo. Okay, literally how? Tell me. Tell me. A huge impact. Tell me how. And if you say maybe the sound effects, sure. If you are going to tell me that it has like a lower, like it has a smaller, like it takes up less of the screen or something. No offense, brother. But trust me, it's not going to help you get to diamond. I'll tell you now. To balk at the price, and it can 100% negatively affect PR. I mean, 100%. 100%. Listen, I think that they're free to price the skins however they want. That doesn't mean they're free from criticism of it. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean that people should buy it. Let me say that. Okay? Let me say that. And it has been, because their skin prices have been going up. Their skin price, their bundles have been getting more expensive, and people don't even understand why. I don't think there's a point to having limits. I mean, I'm not saying like, hey, let's limit bundles to $100. I'm just saying like, you should just have limits, like societally. But Chip, explain that. I want to know so badly how having skins has an impact. If you're being serious, because of the the 5. Okay, you know what? Here's okay, I'll say it. But I feel there's a no. Okay, so you feel there's a huge difference. Now, let me say this. I agree with you. It does feel like there's a huge difference. That doesn't mean there is a huge difference at all. The spray patterns don't change. It is literally a cosmetic. Nothing changes but your personal feelings towards it. But realistically, you will perform the same. Nothing changes at the end of the day. List of whales will organically pop up, so I don't think hard limits really matter. Is it self-regulating thing? Yeah. Change in hour means we are so back. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit, actually. A little bit. See, I'll be honest with you. The $500 League skins, I think that they're piss poor. But I also think... See the bullet traces? I mean, I guess. You know. Skin buff placebo effect? I mean, I gotta agree. I gotta agree. Okay. I will say, though, in my opinion, there are some skins sometimes that will give a little bit more of an unfair advantage. One of the case in points, I think, is in Overwatch. There was a collaboration skin made for Bastion made of Lego, and I'm not kidding when I say that the visual difference is so huge to me that it's kind of crazy. And also, I think that if you've ever watched Apex pay-to-win skins, if you have ever played Apex, you will know about the flatline and the wingman skins that are pay-to-win. You will. And these, technically, I would say, do give you a little bit more. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. I think that the iron sights on some of the Valorant skins, yes, they are a little bit better, but not enough to help you. Tap was off. But I mean, you can just learn that stuff regardless. Over time. Like, the skin obviously will make it easier, but like, if you're good enough, you'll learn. You know? $50 Jinx skin. And it's like, that's, you know what? That was his prerogative. He's banned in pro play and there's never fixed the model. That's crazy. We'll still do it. Does he stand by the purchase? Wait, which purchase? Is Unk bald? It's less than he spends on gacha? Hold on. What are we talking about? Hold on. Did Allura say something? Finish skins? There you go. Different buffs? That's crazy. But look at this.
Here's some of the best Apex pay-to-win skins that you can get today. One most people do not think of is the Wild West 30-30 repeater skin. This skin,
yeah, no one thinks about this skin because nobody likes the 30-30 repeater be so for real.
Weapon is just a little bit smaller. Alternator may be easy, but the LED res is gonna help you line up shots. This skin is narrow and it makes enemies.
Bro, he's not even talking about like the classics, dude. He's not even talking about the classics. Yeah, so this wingman skin, you know, they're the flatline, the peace. Oh my god, the peacekeeper skin.
Peacekeeper.
Like, look at this, by the way. Look at this. Just look at that versus that. That was it. That was it. Isn't that crazy to think? Like, look at this.
Peacekeeper. Slimmer design with cleaner.
That's crazy to think. Make sure you're getting better somehow. Explain. See anything after the worlds of the story. That's crazy. But yeah. So there are like, I think, but like in Valorant, realistically, man, like, not really. Not really. And definitely not in CS. Definitely not in CS. Though I will say, I'm not gonna lie, I was a crazy good AWPer back in the day, dude. I was such a good AWPer, man. I can't lie. Call me Bradley Cooper out there, you know? I'm gonna play FPSs. You know what you should play? You should play Ball X Pit or Mega Bonk. Highest rank in CS? I didn't actually play that much. Like total, I think. Let's see how many hours I've got. Because, like, I don't think I ever actually, like, played ranked that well. Or, sorry, that much. Sorry, not that well. Yeah, dude. Only 170 hours. Like, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of that is, like, not that much. You know what I mean? That's like, and sorry, a lot of that's like just menu time. Do you know what I mean? But like, I know for a fact that I've got like 1,000+ hours gameplay alone on Overwatch for sure. I want to see him be toxic. Dude, because you know what? You should be playing Mega Bonk and Ball X Pit, man. CS, the prices went up on it. I probably have some old cases. I'm sure I've got some old cases. I'm sure I also have some old ass skins. How do you see your inventory again? How do you see your inventory again? $170 hours aren't that much? That's what I'm saying. Like that's literally nothing. I have not played Counter-Strike 2 that much, basically at all, in my opinion. Inventory. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cases. Two Danger Zone, 1 Spectrum 2, and a Gamma case. They sell at $639, $649, and $253. That's interesting. See, you play CSGO. I don't even have CSGO downloaded, man. There is no chance. You're not flooring it. Pokemon of all things? No, it's just because it's funny. It's funny. Dude, I will say though, as you start going up the ranks, they will spot you. They will spot you. From basically a cent up to like, whoa, that's crazy to think actually. Holy crap. Because it's been a while. It's like roughly around that. Guys, should we open a case? How much is a key? How do you buy keys? Does anyone know? How do you buy keys anymore? How do you buy things, actually? I don't actually know how to buy things. I want to buy a Spectrum 2 case. I mean, a Spectrum 2 case key. Let's go to the market. Spectrum 2 case key. What the hell? Are you being serious? Ew. That's like, I can literally buy 2 copies. I can buy 2 copies of, what is it called again? Hollow Knight. What the hell? Who created skeletons and then barely put any hiding spots? Dude, I try and hide behind plants and then they get my ass anyway. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, it's like 3 USD in game? Oh. What the heck? Well, I don't have that game downloaded. There's no chance I'm downloading that game. Every single time. Dude, they keep pissing me off trying to update that game. And I'm like, I'm not letting you update this stupid game, man. I'm not doing it. Because trust me, it's on 103 megabytes. It's accidentally started downloading so many times. It pissed me off, actually. Uninstall it? I thought I did. I thought I did, actually. I can't lie. Bro, that's 10 pulls. I'm saying. That's more than 10 pulls. Is that more insane than other gacha? I think no. Only because this has been an established market for so long with like real world consequences. Like, I think that if you could somehow, like, if there was this many skins, right, in reverse, and there was an open market for it, I think that we would be seeing the exact same thing. Damn, that doesn't even exist anymore. Hello? Bro, that's crazy. It's crazy that this is a thing that's just on this website, dude. Like, what? And then, like, you look at it, and it's just like, what? That's worth $1,000, man? Oh, God. Oh, is this one of the red ones? Ah, this is one of the red ones, huh? I'm assuming this is one of the red ones. Temples in reverse instead. Just made it into a stock market? I mean, essentially, yeah. Knife contract, I bet. Yeah, you can very much tell. Dude, that's crazy to think. This is like me looking at stock prices before and after COVID, being like, that's crazy to think. Man. Yeah, that's insane to think, eh? Like, literally, like, 1 day difference, man. And it's like, from $5 up to, like, peaks of 96. Like, damn, that's crazy. Man. Wild to think. Genuinely wild to think. Okay. We have an hour. We have an hour to the giveaway, guys. Let's do one node. Okay, type 1 if you want to do one node. Type 2 if I should keep stalling. Type 3 if you know that I'm about to go pee. That's my plan. That's my plan. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, alright? I'll be back in a second. Maybe with snacks. Snacks.
We're straight up in Frisco at Bay, with the city of whole lot a day. Forgot the lyrics. What is PJSK even all about? Wilted flower, wilted flower.
Why would you ask that question? I also did see that. It's kind of crazy. But no one I know, like on a personal level. Sorry. That's terrible. Okay. Mafuyu. 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 Dealing with corrupt adults, you deal with teenage problems. I haven't touched PGSK since I didn't get anything I like. Okay, but what about like... I don't know, like... Dude, you know someone came trick-or-treating today to our house dressed as Hatsune Miku? And I was like, that's kind of crazy. I thought that, adventuring, like, Kanade? Getting that correct? Alright, let's do a freaking node, dude. Let's do a freaking node. Okay, let's do a freaking node, guys. I'm gonna press it. 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 Yo! Part 1 Weekend Fever.
Good afternoon, San Francisco!
Good afternoon, Vietnam!
My loud and proud mischief makers and all my beautiful little heartthrobs.
Yo!
It's your oldest and dearest friend, with the straight shooting of your father and tender loving just like your mama. It's your boy Vincent, aka the Old Ostrich.
Vincent D'Onofrio's in this?
Bringing you a balanced dish of good news and bad news. Let's soften the blow with the good stuff first. The New Age market has finally gotten a little reinvigoration after the harmonic convergence. Was it a sign from another world, or the harbinger of a Mayan doomsday prophecy? Who knows? But why worry, my lovelies? Keep those heads in the sand and your ears to the ground. Because more visitors means more money. Huge potential for young and old to make some dough.
Is it kind of quiet for you guys?
Now, to hit you with the bad news. Yesterday's gangland battle stretched from the Styx all the way to the steps of the People's Palace. And it came with a particularly heavy drizzle of bullet casings to rattle you all night long.
No!
Leger Zeded and his arcanist minions booted the Tung Ching Cham so hard in the ass that they've been driven right out of our city.
Damn.
If you're brave enough to head out into the streets, might still find a few gold teeth left on the ground.
Yeah.
Now, the sweet, naive souls among you might think that means our fair city will finally have a moment of peace. But you listen to Papa Ostrich here, kiddies. This is only the beginning. What Legers wants is nothing less than the whole damn city. And I have it on good authority where he's headed next. I'm told his aim is to make a deal with Hate Street's very own Joe, aka Jay Brown, for a stake
Joe Mama.
in that juicy new age market pie. Here's hoping that it goes smoothly, but if that fails, at least we'll have some quality entertainment.
Huh.
Now it's time for the old ostrich to duck his head again, leaving you with some solid music to groove your body and shake your booty with our next track, The Golden City.
Pop Ostrich. Give me a break. Anyways, what can I get you, guy?
Tequila.
Tequila. Gio waves his hand, and the rest of his gang breaks off into the crowd.
And...
Straightforward. I like that. So what are you after? The waitress's phone number? Ticket to an underground boxing match? Or are you after someone specific?
After your mom.
You know what I'm after? I'm after you shutting your damn mouth.
He yanks the bartender by the collar, pulling him in close as he growls out his next words. Okay, well.
Cut the smart with me and listen, because I'm only going to ask once. Where is Jay? Point him out, then get your ass out of my sight.
Whoa, hey, easy, man. I'd be happy to. You gotta tip me. That bastard owes me money, so you can go ahead and beat his ass. Don't want to kick for me.
You'd better not be playing with me, because that's a good way to get cut.
But hey, man, little heads up.
Adventuring
Jay was born and raised
on
in
YouTube chat
State,
says
and he knows the place
gay.
better than anyone. Ran circles around the cops. He won't be easy to corner. Plus, he's got a lot of friends around, so picking a fight here could go south fast. Never know who's liable to stand beside him.
Bartender goes, like me, I am Jay, and then shanks him. Gio's eyes narrow and dart around the room, but the bartender attempts to change the subject to calm things.
The good times are over, so Jay and all his crew can bite the big one for all I care. Hey, and just so you know, you're the first one with enough guts to mess with him. So, whether you're here to break his nose or... Well, this shot's on me, bro. To you and your boss.
You're a smartass. We need more people like you.
What's your
Young
name?
guys these days.
What's your name,
Jammed
kid?
by arcades and slots,
Jay.
You know? These adult children living in their mother's basements. They ought to be out here begging for a job.
A heavy hand lands on the bartender's shoulders.
What's your name, pal?
It's Vern, sir.
Oh, it's not Joe.
Put it there, Vern. Call me Gia.
Their hands clasp together in a hearty shake.
All right. Now you point me to this J bastard. And afterward, if you're looking to do some hustle, meet me at Roost Street. I'll take you to the boss. But, mind yourself around him, will ya? The old man's been unpredictable lately. Quick to fly off the handle, you know?
Thank you, sir.
The bartender moves to speak, tilting his head to one side.
Pry, but what do you want from Jay? If you want to take him down over Hate Street, you'll be disappointed. This place has got nothing but struggling folks. You couldn't mug someone for enough to catch the bus.
Damn.
What else could it be? That damn new age market. Don't know what Pops is planning to do with it, but he's gotta have it. Not like I'd give a damn otherwise. What kind of schmuck does business in a gutter like this? Pops is stubborn about it. Used to be I'd have a say in private, but he don't listen to anyone now except those freaks from the Order of Enlightenment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Crying about it, but robbing folks who ain't got no money, kicking them while they're down.
Dude, I miss playing this game.
But orders. So maybe I'll turn a blind eye when I can.
The grin on his face goes sour, and he scans the bartender's face again.
You ask too many questions.
No worries, man. But you were looking for Jay, right? That guy in the suit. Near the dance floor? See him?
Jay was already up and walking away before the bartender could finish. His followers join him as he moves. Okay, alright. Sure. The bartender drops his act, and with it, his smile turns fierce. At the same moment, the silent woman stands up from another table and makes a graceful exit.
See you later, Jay.
The bartender responds with an imperceptible nod. Oh my god. The technical lights cause everything a dreamy glow. With the pumping music, the dancers on the floor are unaware of the scene unfolding nearby. The lead wolf fixes his gaze on his target and leads and signals to his pack.
2, 1. Hold it down.
In a flurry of action, the gentleman is thrown from his seat down to the ground. As the violence erupts, the crowd of dance floor freezes and the music stops on a skip.
Gentlemen, what is happening here?
Oh my god! Joseph's on the gentleman's shoulder, leaning down on him. Mercury, my lady. Oh, what is wrong with you? Or can't wait to see him. Oh, god.
But careful you don't break them.
Sure thing, Mr. Geo.
Dentist one. And then... Ooh! Ooh! Hands pulls loose from his body, popping through their grip and rolling across the floor.
What the hell? What's going on with... Huh?
An unseen hand taps Geo's shoulder. He turns his head. Oh! A heavy punch strikes him across the jaw.
That hurts. You got rocks in your jaw.
Oh my god.
Trust me, you're the perfect bait. You draw the fishies in like a magnet.
I'm bait?
Huh.
This is terribly unbecoming of you, Jay. Do you realize how many times this is? My body may be artificial, but my soul can feel pain too.
Damn, that's kind of crazy to think. Hey, just spit on the floor. Red from his bloody mouth. Hey, dude, come on now. Get a hanky.
You lying sackish.
Rubs his hand across his face and he is helped up by his followers. Beside their leader.
Not so friendly after all, huh?
We'll continue our conversation later, Jay.
What? Pop. Geo's dagger falls to the ground in a ringing clatter.
Now who's lying, Mr. Geo? You took my shot, but you didn't even break that J guy's nose. Still, thanks for
I'm assuming there was meant to be a battle in between there.
My best to Mr. Leger for me.
Mr. Leger, huh? Fish squad? What is going on? Geo is beat and he knows it.
The old man is gonna like you, smartass. See you next time. We'll have another parlay, you and me.
He falls back towards the floor, the door, flanked by his lackeys before making a hasty exit.
Run on home with your tail between your legs.
Legers, losers.
Legers, losers.
Looks like he might need a dentist, because he just got kicked in the teeth.
But my shrewer betrayed me like that. I'm just doing the fights.
They'll be home crying into their cereal soon enough. The way they're huffing it, they could have outrun my 4-cylinder Hummingbird GR8100.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
They must have missed their calling. They ain't dentists. They're track stars.
Yeah. The dance hall breaks into jeering laughter. Oh my god, they're all listening. I mean, okay. Bottles are raised and cheers made in recognition of their triumph.
Cheers to unbreakable bonds. To unbreakable bonds.
Guys, are covalent bonds unbreakable? And what is a covalent bond? After a cascade of clinking glasses, the music is spun up once more and the club returns to their dancing. Oh, lovely. The excitement continues for some time after, only being broken by the arrival of a disheveled-looking young man.
Look, Jay, I gotta go. The shelter's gonna be closing up soon.
Dude, I watched Superman also recently.
My
Jesus,
partner
that's a
at the
good movie.
shop, you know.
He rubs his stained black fingers across his face, shaking off some flakes of drying blood.
He doesn't like it when I come in covered with blood. Scares the Richie Rich types away.
Dang. Ionic bonds are the unbreakable ones. You know how there's like cations and like the other one? What's the other one? Where both atoms share an electron? I don't know. The celebratory atmosphere wears thin and tired as more people leave.
It's all good, bro. Thanks for coming today. Is anything I can help?
Jay pats his friend on the shoulder before pulling him into a hug.
You know where to go.
But yeah, I remember, oh, hold on, let me just quickly finish. What
Thanks,
the?
bro. But if you're really such a good friend, how about
Give
you
me
spot
money.
$250,000 or so I can buy that sweet
Oh,
new
he was
convertible
being serious.
Lamborghini LM50.
Lamborghini, I
We're
love
such
that.
Good buddies, right?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But after I give you a knuckle sandwich.
What? The guy was just joking, saying, "Hey, dude, you got 250,000 from me," and then he said, "I actually got someone else real nice. It's my fist." Like Jesus.
See you around, Jay.
I would not be laughing that much, Holic. Even the mostly gentle giant, the rest of the group gathers around Jay. Spirits are still high as they bask in today's victory. But tomorrow, they must get back to work. The moment shifts as a stumbling dummy drives a playful kick into Jay's leg.
Would you kindly give me back my damn hands already?
That's funny, actually.
Hey, stop kicking me. Just a sec.
We do not have to go back to the arm. Nemo, can I get 250k? I'm talking Nemo off a cliff. What? Anions. Yeah, there was a guy in my class. Oh, let me just go finish this.
My apologies. Where were my manners? Please don't take it personally, but I need to warn you that...
Whoa, wait. Someone's missing.
The disco ball continues its spin over the empty dance floor.
Where's Mercuria? Hey, Miss Sputnik. Have you seen her?
His eyes fix on the shining ball, which stops, then descends from the ceiling to speak.
Oh, Miss Mercuria. She left in a hurry.
Hold on. This is where Sputnik was introduced? Or what?
Do we follow her?
No, of course not. She's just doing her thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. So Pioneer and Sputnik? He shrugs, looking out past the door. Jesus Christ, is this node that... It's so long. Grimy alleyway. More like the entrance to someone's film set. I forgot what it's called. Gio stumbles. He catches his breath before glancing through the long alleyway.
The old man didn't tell us what kind of mess we were in for here. I'm not paid enough for this.
the same VA. That's why I sound a little familiar. Dude, imagine someone getting handed a knife like that. Oh my god.
Hey, Geo, right?
He stands unmoving, unblinking.
You're just giving it back? What's this meant to be? Some kind of insult?
Yeah.
Your boss runs me off. Now you're giving me back my own knife like I'm some pity case? Think I won't hurt you because you're a woman? Think again.
Jesus. Oh my god. Anger overtakes his wariness of the woman, and he swings out his arm. Clink. The dagger drops to the ground as he reaches into his pocket, producing a wand.
Vita Void!
Vita Void!
What is this?
The black arcane symbols dissolve in the air as soon as they touch her.
The color of your energy is as dark as the coal in Jay's forge. No. Worse. Darker than I've ever seen before.
Jay's using coal? I mean, that's just not a renewable resource, brother. Unless we make it out of diamonds. You guys want to, you see what I'm saying? Unpressurize the diamonds. Pump some air into that.
Afraid. But something else besides that. I see a burning energy. The embers of a home reduced to ashes.
You're 16, literally a crazy girl. Hey, we don't know if she's crazy yet. She just might be
that's followed
eccentric.
you throughout your life. When your wife and child left you. When your debtors begged on their knees at your feet.
What are you talking about?
Well, what are you talking about?
I understand you now, Mr. Geo. Forced to live with this darkness inside you.
How sad for Mr. Geo. Also, does Mr. Geo have a last name? Because we're Mr. Geoing him. Looks older than their age.
I'm sorry if I scared you.
It's the Bob.
I'm only here to return this.
She dedicatedly places the dagger into his coat pocket. He shivers as if hit by a chill wind.
You're a boy trembling inside this brawny shell of a man.
Oh my, dude, if someone said to me, you're a boy trembling in this brawny shell of a man, I don't know. Like, what do you do in that scenario? Do you know what I mean?
You're too far down a path that you never wanted to set foot
Like, that's
on,
crazy.
Mr.
That's crazy
Geo.
work. Mr. is his first name clearly? Honestly, my bad, G. Yeah, nah, honestly, my honest reaction as well.
Find me in the New Age market.
Nah, and then they start humming. Nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That person's actually insane. She sums up her numbers softly. Her steps light as she walks back from the dingy alley. The man stands in place, lost in her words, until an alley cat leaps over his shoulder. In his daze, he recalls the first time he fired a gun, the blood and brain matter, and the trembling midnight he spent hiding in the bathroom after. Pukes. I think that could get me over that. We're not gonna. Whoa, that looks sick as hell. So I'm ripping the mask off my face. It's over. No, like actually, that was actually so sad. I'm so sorry for that guy now. I'm so sorry, Geo.
I have observed that
Are
many
all the nodes that
struggle
long? That felt crazy. All right, story's over for the day. Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me, people. So hold on, let me quickly just. I'm just so curious what that battle would have looked like. Wait, can I put my J in as well? No. How annoying. Do I have Mercuria? I don't think I have Mercuria, right? No. Hey, they put in a sold for me. Hit the replay. Oh, wow. Yeah, so it must have been dead later.
Let the curtain rise.
Why am I actually playing this? I don't need to be doing this. That's cool to hear, Skibbity School. Even though you're probably just appearing on that second account. I'm just kidding. Wait, hold on. That means I should probably quickly use my my energy if I'm not going to be using it here.
A gust of wind from the door. I thought it was my arcane skill, but turns out it's you.
Turns out it's you.
The puppy wishes to come along.
The puppy wishes to come along.
Please, allow me. The feast of all feasts. Yo, nobler coming. Give them a warm welcome.
Hold on,
Everything went
you
smoothly.
need to stop.
Shall we have another round?
Skibbity Riz, get it right. Okay, you know what? My bad, actually. My bad. Literally one node. Okay, first of all, that was like a fairly long node. Okay.
Harmony is precious.
That lurks in Neo's chat. Honestly, I appreciate that. Guys, if every single person here got a second account and lurked in this stream, we could be the biggest stream of all time. I'll say it. Of all time. We would beat, what's the current streaming record number? We'd beat it. We'd beat it.
Finally,
That's for sure.
it's just you and
That's
me,
for sure.
Master. Do, 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 do. A gust of wind from the door. I thought it was my arcane skill.
Brother, what?
Turns out it's you.
Everything V1? I don't know why you're shaking your head. I'm clearly actively encouraging it. Hasn't Twitch screwed over lurkers recently? This is true. This is true. If you aren't actively chatting on Twitch, it does not count you as a viewer, which is crazy to think. Like, that's literally, I literally don't chat in streams. So, like, I don't know why they thought that would be a good idea. No, Twitch is a platform? No, Twitch is a platform. So, if you're on Twitch right now, and you're watching, type 1. Type 1 to be heard. Because Twitch is trying to silence you, and I will not allow it. Okay? How much is printering nowadays? Dude, I had to reload the printer at work today. It was crazy cool. It was crazy cool. What? Why did it just... Did anyone just see that? Why did it do that? Did it just start scrolling to this page? What happened? Printer ink is a scam? I gotta agree. I feel like we should start the next node, otherwise we're not going to get through it before the giveaway happens. So, let's just start it, actually. Let's just start it. Sayaka Maizono. Who's that guy that, like, is that the... Because who's the guy that, filled his house with the image of, like, this one character? Was that one? Oh my god, is it? It is this guy. Oh my god, he made a video 3 days ago called Hentai ADHD Vlog. What? Why I'm so unashamedly myself. You know, I don't want to click on those videos actually, right now. I think he likes that character. Not even a good character, shaking my head. That is so mean. Okay. Won't be amused to death. You tell me about it. Alright, let's get into it. Damn, that's crazy.
So as I take off the tire, I notice the gal. Some rich lady from the market's got a crazy look of worry on her face. So I tell her.
Your mom would say that you're cringe.
If I'm telling a lie, we're good folks here. Don't believe me? Just ask around about Jay and his friends on Hate Street.
At the bar, the drunken mechanic sways unsteadily, bellowing out his story. The diligent satellite, now serving as a bartender, hovers close, wiping up spilled drinks from the table.
Please, take care, Mr. Holic. You have been drinking way too much.
Me when I'm in a bar and I'm reflecting the earth?
Come on, Holic. You don't got the balls. I saw this guy get a nosebleed yesterday, and he cried like a little baby. Back me up, Jay.
He jabs Jay with his elbow, but Jay fails to react.
Hey, Jay?
What?
Did they bust your head or something? You're off daydreaming and we're talking about some rich bimbo.
Sorry, Mr. Beckett. I believe Jay's present concerns may be revolving around, you know, Legers the dead.
Nah, we all have stuff, sure.
How does somebody? That's what I was thinking about too, actually.
Take a look.
Oh my god, it's Onion.
Shell News. Uncovered video shows FAE used as new execution method. What will the minds of those Hollywood producers think of next?
Oh, I think I've seen images from this video. From spam mail and newspapers.
We're still trying to identify this woman to confirm the authenticity of the video. If you have any information, please call us at 429-7234 extension 7. Up next, homebound or hoodwinked? The mystery of the so-called long-lost son. We turn to the story of Sergeant Howard Eden, a retired Army veteran, and the stranger claiming to be his long-lost son. But is this a heartwarming reunion or a sinister story of senior exploitation? Let's...
Oh my god, the old television emits dying sputters of static before cutting out entirely. Oh, they all really didn't like that.
Too bad. You know, it's good fun watching all her nonsense and sensationalism.
You're right.
Hey, show some respect. Sure, that whole how woodchucks could control the world piece she did was a little iffy, but who knows what those woodchucks could chuck at us?
All right.
Oh, I missed this game. God, it's
that
fantastic.
thing is really bothering me, okay? What's his story?
The drunk mechanic jolts awake and upright with renewed excitement.
I've heard it. Not gonna lie, kinda sick. Cops hate him, but the street punks love him. They say, back in Hunter's Point, a bunch of guys was torturing him, had him tied up like a pig. And when they got tired, they put a gun in his mouth and made him eat it. The bullet went straight through his throat out the back of his head.
What?
But when the cops came, they found nothing but a few bloody teeth. He was gone.
He was gone.
Scary, right? But here's the thing. Yeah, Legers is a pure human. So what happened? Where did he go?
He walked away, man. He waved his arms dramatically, animated and almost cartoonish at his performance. In his performance. But his audience is less than captivated.
Mr. Hollick, I think you've been watching too many of those horrible Romero movies.
Romero
People returning
movies.
from the dead. That's hokey cinema, not reality.
Hollick goes red, unable to form any defense.
I can only assume this Legers the Dead made up this rumor himself. Perhaps so he might attract more powerful arcanists to his side.
Interesting.
Potion addicts, smugglers, card sharks, getting them all under his thumb until he can gobble up the whole of San Francisco.
And yeah, it's been working, but not anymore.
I would love for them to do a story of literally just like a even like a 20 node story where like every 4 nodes or 8, 12, 16, yeah, so the first 4 sets of 4 nodes up to 16 are like the different perspectives of one story, but they're all unreliable narrators and you basically have to like do fights over but from like different perspectives. That could be fun. Anyway, for a mid-tier of absolute cinema.
Afraid you're overestimating our strength, Mr. Hollick. Their enterprise is much more dangerous than all our previous rivals. No less so if they're aiming on partnering up with the lunatics in the New Age market.
Gotta agree with that assessment, Pioneer. It's been days since my last session with a paying customer. Seems like everyone is joining up with them, and their energy is disturbing, to say the least. They've been poking around my shop looking for some rare sort of books and materials. Kinds I never even heard of before.
I would advise avoiding direct confrontation, Jay.
I hear you.
Is there a moment of calm consideration for the hot-headed leader?
Avoid confrontation. That's the right move for sure. But it's not going to be possible. They aren't giving us a choice. The cops abandoned Hate Street a long time ago. Ain't nobody that cares about these streets but us now. Remember? That was when all those artist trailers were burnt down. After that, the rest of the diviners and such were ran off quick. It's only those loonies that have stuck around. Misguiding arcanists, making everything worse.
He looks to his friends.
We were smart. We would have left then and there. Closed up shop. Took the first bus out of the city. Ran for our miserable, pathetic lives. But then, we ain't that kind of smart, are we? But this is our home. So we've got to make our stand here, or we'll never stop running.
The mannequin next to him speaks, broaching his words carefully.
Please don't misunderstand me, Jay. I'm only saying this fight is beyond our capabilities alone. Should we not consider asking...
Don't you finish that thought. In fact, don't even think it.
Ooh. Ooh? The sharpness of his tone is clear. The idea is beyond consideration, not to be touched on, not even to be breathed.
Look, I know what you're saying.
And it's Matilda Bonush.
I don't know, man. That kind of talk is for cowards. We don't have to get them involved in this.
Matilda Bonush!
You have to admit that they care about arcanists, despite all their bureaucracy.
Oh my god, it actually might be Matilda
Turning to
Bonush
the
in a sense.
Foundation would not be a bad
Oh
choice
my
for us,
god.
Jay.
Oh my god. A perfectly timed silence. From beneath the bar, the round bartender floats up as if peeking.
Yes, Mr. J. I think Mr. Pioneer might be right. I don't want to lose my job because of these bandits. I'll be glad to bring you to the Foundation.
Your assistance would be more than welcome, Miss Disco Ball. It couldn't possibly hurt to reach out to Paulina. Maybe she could help us with the red tape. She's your sister, after all.
Paulina? Like, the mayor of New Donk City? Jay looks away and huffs audibly. It's a childish, almost silly display.
No. No, no. I'm only gonna say this once, and it's for real. This is our own business. Nobody else's. And especially not hers. Paulina made her choice. She could have talked with me. She could have approached us, if that's what she wanted. She had the chance. She's had years. Not a word.
Damn.
She has her own life, and she made it out of these streets. She ain't coming back. She ain't even looking back. She's not that little girl tagging around us anymore. She's got fancy marble floors now. Got all that decency and good taste that she never had here. She doesn't need us. You think I'm gonna scrape down on my knees for her? Rather stick my foot in hot slag.
Jeez, he's been saying a lot of words about this.
Jay, please, just give it some thought. This may be the only way for all of us to survive this.
Ugh, I need a drink.
I was reeling the left and right. He mumbles and steps away from the bar. A space slide is out of a job. But as he does, a darting figure collides into him at an unfortunate angle for both of them.
Something just hit me in my...
Oh. He crumbles over, wincing with pain. As he collapses, a handful of coins tumble onto the floor.
Run!
The small boy makes a panicked sprint from behind the bar. What year is this story based on? 1990. The round bartender stammers out a revelation.
Mr. J, all the money in the bar is, how is it you're saying? Gone!
Catch that kid!
Fight time! Jay's future kids. Me when I don't know what the hell just happened. Beckett moves to block the little thief. Okay. Alright. He takes a look at the thief's face.
Ha! Knew it. Cat-Eye Wizen, owner of the most infamous sticky fingers from here to the market and back. Little dude, I know your dad ran off with those guys from the Order of Enlightenment. But why didn't you go to the shelter? You trying to get yourself hurt out here?
Let me go, you big jerk!
The would-be thief spits on his face.
Sooner or later, someone is going to teach you a lesson or two. Don't think that arcanist mom of yours wants you using your cat eye to steal things.
Becca grabbed the boy's hand, taking his remaining coins. That's not fair. There's a gruesome cigarette burn on the boy's hand. Damn.
I know things seem tough right now, kid, but acting like the world owes you something, it's gonna bring you nothing but trouble. When I got my finger chewed up by that machine, I lost everything. I could have went around sticking up places.
Well, no, you only lost a finger, actually.
Think you got it worse than me?
Damn. Damn. Mercury picks up the coins strewn across the floor and walks over to them. She signals Beckett to let that boy
let him go just like that?
Back into his dirty... Okay, they didn't have to... I was chopping this out into his dirty hand. Okay, I mean, like, I guess, but that's just mean.
Waiting out there.
Look towards the door. A group of ragged, filthy children are watching them back, retreating timidly as they meet their gaze.
But, Mr. J...
It's fine, Sputnik. Let him go.
These kids lost their homes to the New Age market. Their parents deserted them. They've got nowhere to go.
Damn.
Beckett, look at them. You can't compare. It doesn't work like that. Each suffering has its own energy.
And the boy picks himself up, muttering a thank you as he walks uneasily toward the door. Before he reaches it, a hand rests on his shoulder.
Hey kid, you and your friends looking for some almost honest cash?
You mean... Thanks, Jay. I got sharp eyes. I can do lots of stuff. Counting coins, cars, finding water drops. I'm great at spotting cheats and shady dealers.
You hear that, Aventurine? Jay just offered them a job. Jay pats him in a brotherly gesture.
Easy, kid. Fill your belly first.
Fill your belly
Miss Sputnik,
first.
Please get these kids some burritos. Dang, kid, those arms are like chopsticks. Hey, Miss Sputnik, let's make those extra meat. All right, man. Consider my second thought over.
He slumps over the bar, giving alongside an old photograph in his hand. In the photo, he stares at the girl caringly, while she looks cold, longing for independence and freedom. Regardless.
But get this straight. If I see her fold her arms and give me any of that snooty attitude, we're gone. Out the door. No discussion.
No discussion. Wow. No discussion, huh? Okay. Whoa, 2 nodes? What the hell? Isn't that crazy, guys? We just did 2 nodes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Isn't a foundation only thing? Is Aventurine hitting the... Oh. You know? There's our monthly content. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Meow, meow. Truly record pace? Like, actually. Like, actually. Alright. With or without chat interaction during the nodes? What would you guys say? I mean, a little bit. I would say, like, not too much, because my chat goes pretty quiet when I'm doing story. Mainly because I'm pretty sure not everyone's here for it. But also, people are just locked into the story as well, you know? People are just locked into the story. I don't know what that is. What's up, Miss Tarek? To bring up the Google Draw? No, actually. Like, actually. Alright, we're about 8 minutes away, so I'm not going to start the next node, obviously, because I feel like that would be kind of insane, honestly. Marbles is doing that thing, so let's quickly close it, so then we can open it again. Oh, hey, that's mine. I was really curious about this, by the way, actually. That's why I watched it. I don't know why YouTube does that. Like, you watch a video, and then it, like, shows that the plate is only to there. You know, like, how does that work?
Everyday use, but in that context,
Oh my god, dude, AI. Guys. The Peanut reviews the Reverse X Moondrop earbuds, comparing them to the non-collaboration version. The video explores the charging case design, including its size and potential fragility, and the included accessories. A microphone test and a discussion of sound quality for everyday use are also included. Well, that's very nice. Isn't that just great? It's great to know what the video's about. Jesus, sorry, I still can't stop laughing at a Peanut's face. I posted in the last 2 months and I can't even monetize it because of the stupid music? That's crazy to think. It mogs everything you've done in the past 2 months? Okay, I mean... I go, was the collab really? Now, you might say I'm biased and you're wrong. 10 out of 10, no? Like,
I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a
like
visit
is it
after
not
my
technically like a 10 out of 10? Like, did you think about that deeply? Like, you could have just made it a 2-second video, 10 out of 10, done. Let's go on. Let's move on, you know? Like, let's not even worry about it too much. Like, just, let's call it for what it is. Oh, the Hope Core video, not the earbuds. Ah. Yes. Just make a claim and say that it's, it deviates enough, or whatever it is. Where did the, thing video go? Just synth? Story was just alright. I mean... The only story that I care about is the story that led me to getting 5 portraits. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's a beat. It's a beat. Some in-game. Honestly, fair enough. You still haven't met Jacinth, right? Oh no, I'm rank B. I'm rank B in Pokemon Legends Z8. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I've actually met her quite a few times at this point, technically speaking. Wait, am I rank B? Did I beat her yet? I can't remember if I beat her yet. I'm not sure. I was planning to be cute and productive tomorrow. Is that like an and or thing, or like can you only be one of those things at a time, or like do you need to be one to be the other? I don't know. You thinking of foster streak, man? You just said you don't even enjoy the post game. Bro, I got so many of the side missions to do. Actually, it's kind of crazy. Hello, Justin. I love Jacinth. Dude, I really wasn't it like... Because... To a certain degree, I'm not like paying full attention to the story, if I'm just so completely honest. So like, when her helper, Laban... Is it Laban? It was like... I was like, whoa. What happened? No need, I'd just be amazing? Yeah, fair enough. I bet the final boss is the tower. Can you imagine? Also, is the resolution of the story not going to be get rid of the wild zones in a sense? I don't know how we're going to be catching Pokemon. I'm very curious. I also really want to play Legends Arceus now. Arceus. I missed the twin sleeves again. How do you guys feel about that Animal Crossing update, by the way? How do you guys feel about that? And with 2 minutes left... Oh, Marbles didn't open again? Wait, it's never open. Hold on. Whoops. Self-shipping. What is that? What is that? Wait, what does self-shipping mean? I can hear the children trick-or-treating. It's actually kind of crazy how much bigger it's gotten here in the great land of AUS and not USA. Whoa, have we done this map? Vor's Lab? That's pretty good. This song's going pretty hard, actually. What the? Am I still live? What is going on? I'm gonna assume I'm still alive. Okay. Why am I... What's going on? I'm not pressing down a button, am I? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Season 2. Jesus Christ! Every time! Lord help me. Oh my god. That was crazy. Okay. That there. Dude, I actually think that making it 2 hours later may have made this one a little bit easier. We will see. Pay attention, man. It's a timer. I just gotta remember to mute it. I am paying attention. That's why we're on this screen now. Okay, let me quickly zoom in as well a little bit. No, wait, no, hold on. See this one. There you go. Let's make it dead simple. I'm gonna put the code. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, alright? Alright. Put it in. I'll be back.
Please note that your strategizing is exceeding its regulation time. However, given that you have made swift decisions on other matters based on Fisher timing, additional time has been added for you to consider your next move. I will enter power saving mode until you are ready.
I'll be so honest with you. I got distracted by my dog. I'll say it. I got distracted by my dog. Okay, let's scroll all the way back up. Okay, my bad. Can someone remind me as well who gets the extra marbles? Yibbity. You immortal you. Your boy. Your boy. What's up, Redshifted? For you too, we're celebrating Information Day. You talking to me? No, it's very much not. Alright, if you missed it, the code is simply V3. If you want to get involved, you still can. Don't you worry about that. All you got to do is type in the code. If you want to type in the code, feel free to do so. 2, whoops, 3, 4. Okay. Am I in? Yeah. Laura gets an extra Adventuring gets an extra marble. Does Laura get an extra marble? Chip the second. Ailment technically should, but like they're not here. I don't know how that works actually. Is Chip not in? Oh my god, Chip, are you not in? What's wrong with you? There you go. Got 5 ads back to back on 5? Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry about that. That is terrible. We doing marble race? We are. I mean, you can still enter. We got time. I get an extra? I think I should remember this actually. Okay. And then drag that down. That many times. Does Allura get one? Oh, but do extra?
Please note that your strategy
Did Badu enter?
Regulation time. However, given that you have made swift decisions on other matters based on Fisher timing, additional time has been added for you to consider your next move. I will enter power saving mode.
Am I blind?
When you are ready.
I can't see Badu's message. Okay, regardless, I guess we'll just add the 15, 30, 45, 60. Okay, so Badu got an extra 1. Immortal got an extra 1. Chip got an extra 1 for guessing correctly. I think that's everyone. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please do that because I do not always remember. Why does... Whoa, bro, what the hell? Why does everything look so weird? Did my computer, like, update to Windows 11 without me knowing? Like, what's going on, bro? Jesus. Anyway, 26. No, that's not what... Oh my god. Whoops, my bad. Oh my god, it's taking forever and I'm just gonna leave. Let me leave, let me leave. Each of the extra marbles, I'll track them from now on. I'll be honest with you. I already forgot. 76. And we're going to do this. Add names. Clear. Open. There you go. 76. Okay. Oh, we have done Bulls Lab before. Anyway, it'll be this map for this one. Also, by the way, if you can just give me a vibe, type 1 if you preferred the giveaways happening an hour earlier. Type 2 if you preferred them happening now. I am curious. Anyway, let's get it started here. Everyone jumps into the beaker and starts their jumping as the beaker gets taken off the flames. 1,000 units approximately on this beaker as everyone now getting tipped into the mixer. Clemir, CPH, everyone trying to find their way through, and this split happens. Red shifted, finding their way through the path first, but Isteric seems to have the faster line here, but it drops him on the outside part of the track. And instead, Red shifted, who first had a bit of a slower thing, finds themselves getting to the front, but Apirionite bumps their way through off the track, and Bidoo instead now takes the lead. It seems that there's going to be quite a few deaths there, but we continue anyway with Bidoo and your boy in the front, Immortal just behind them. Bidoo isn't as slowed down by those poles as the rest of the people. And are they able to find a clean line here? They do not. They actually find their way onto the outside, and instead Amani takes the lead here with Clank just behind them and Apirionite in third, it seems. Amani steaming ahead with not too... actually, there's quite a bit of the map to go. I lied. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. There's a different path. There's a different path. A bit of a safer one at that. As you can see, everyone passing out here. But what the heck? I don't even know where the heck we're meant to be going. People are going into this beaker. It's getting poured out. And instead, Amani and Clank, they find themselves at the front of the pack here. Can Amani survive the bounces here on the on the Bunsen burners? Seemingly, the answer is yes. Amani, I think, is the one to find the victory here, with Clank just behind them and Skibbity School in third. Justin finding fourth, Clemir in fifth, Skibbity finding that sixth place position with their second, and adventuring in seventh. Amani cheater ref. Well, I just don't know if that's how that works. Dude, that was actually a really good map. The way that it played out there, like everything just like, it went haywire, you know what I mean? Like it was kind of crazy. Dan, you go to find a beaker. Dan figures it out. And Amani with the win there by just over a second of time is crazy, to be honest. But there you go. There it is. Who said I cheated? All right. I did not mean it to begin instantaneously, but anyway. I was going to wait for the other one to run out. Okay. Money, you are not a stranger to the bout that you are about to face. So please tell me, where do you want to go on this one? It is your choice. Wherever you want to go, we will follow. All you have to do is say confirmed. What a coincidence. Okay, let me decide. Take your... Oh, let me point the camera down a little bit, actually. Oh, I think when I punched it, I... Hold on, God. Okay, it's not going to show that bottom card, because... Let me quickly just try and... There we go. You know, 2 hasn't been picked yet. I'm going to throw B2 confirmed. B2 confirmed. Okay, that was a quick one. A, B, 1, 2. Now, it's really interesting that you say that no one's picked 2 and that's a throw pick, but regardless, anyway. Let's find out what lies on B2. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but hold on, I just realized the music stopped. I don't know if you know this, but one of my childhood favorites was Banana in Pajamas. Banana in Pajamas. And if you remember that show, Banana in Pajamas, well, I don't actually know if that was an Aussie show or not. Someone inform me. Banana in Pajamas famously has 2 bananas. B1 and B2. This is B2. Now, B2 in this scenario does not reference the banana, but the choice made by Amani today. And the question is really what Amani has done here. Being the first to choose row 2, what we find is that on episode 13, a number usually plagued with bad luck it will not dispel those notions today. Unfortunately, Amani, you have not found the Joker this time. But a 9 of hearts instead. A 9 of hearts. A 9 of hearts. So there you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly time? What are we talking about? You know, starting this card reveal the way online recipes start their recipes. Neo should become a cook. I don't need to become a cook. I've already been cooking. I've already been cooking. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, a grease fire. Skibbity School got it? Hey! Well, there you go, Skibbity School. Thank you for participating. And as always, even if you don't win the marble race, you just might win yourself an extra marble until the next winner is, picks the next winner wins. So remember to guess a card, because just like Skibbity School, you just might gain an extra marble. You just might gain an extra marble. So thank you everyone for joining. We will be doing this again next week as always. So remember to tune in then. Same place, same time. And you just might win. 221, 222. Interesting. It seems that a lot of people actually prefer this time. That's interesting. We'll see how it goes. Then you a cook, man? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But there you go. It is really funny that there's just like something that usually brings people to win like at least 2 in every time. How long did this one go for, by the way? 14. Oh, 18 week in the 18th week. Wow. Wow. So we're getting close, actually. We're getting close. We're getting close. Some more Marble Musume, everyone. Type in this code if you want to be a part of Marble Musume. Someone tell me. Someone tell me. Okay? Someone tell me. And what, you send your profile over? Hold on, let me see this. Stream relevant discussion. Yeah. That's funny, actually. That's funny. That's funny. How do you get that shirt and the blouse? That's kind of crazy. Skibbity school. Immortal you. Dan Sata. Well, we'll give away rice twice. That's actually kind of crazy, yeah. Yeah, today is well, it's not Halloween for me anymore. But yeah, happy Halloween to those. I'm gonna put in a period night just because it's like kind of a classic. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of need to do it. Only 8 racers? Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. And instead of going to the Emerald Downs, I think what we'll do today... Let's do the paperclip. Oh, Venturing joined? Adventuring. And because of that, just to make it an even 10, I'm just gonna choke myself in. If you guys lose to me, I mean, just tough luck, brother. Tough luck, brother. Dude, I just realized that could be a way for you guys to 1v1 me. Is in these races. And if you guys win... I don't know. I don't know. Go to a random boutique and buy it all one clothing item every day because money is no longer an object. Add the storm. Musume OST, hold on.
I will enter power saving mode until you are ready.
Don't lose to Nemo. Yeah, honestly, that would suck. Wait. And we are off. The race has begun. Immortal you. Oh, Laura tried to find a line there, and it seems to roughly have paid off, placing them in 6th right now. But Amani seems to have the speed to back up the win today that they found in the marble race. Oh, wait. Sorry. I didn't see you, Zodiac. I apologize. Amani coming down here, sprinting down the inside line. Immortal just behind them in a Pyronite. While they didn't enter, has tried to find some ground here in 3rd place. But Amani doesn't seem like anyone's catching up with him just yet. But it seems that I am in 4th, and I'm trying to do some to get back some ground here. Skibbity school. I just realized that said like skibidit or whatever. Skibbid. It's just skipping school. Clemire in 7th, Chip in 8th, 9th is Dan, and Alora in 10th. Now everyone is on the board this time. I'm starting a new account. Amani. It seems to be a runaway victory on both fronts here. In both the Marble Musume race as well as the Joker Draw Showdown. Appearinite, as we head into this final lap, is trying to find some sort of ground, but this front runner strategy has seemingly completely paid off. Has completely paid off. Oh, I thought there was a change there. I thought. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. Wait, how close was that? How close was that? Hold on. Hold on. That was so extremely close. That was actually insane. What? Man, Allura in the 9th place. I mean, like, no offense, Allura, but like, surely you've paid me off enough to make your marble do a little bit better than that. Goodness gracious me. But Amani, wow. Figuring it out. Figuring it out. Seemingly has been able to win both races today. Wow. Wow, 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 wait. Wow, 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 wait. When Joker race is not even what, yeah, I mean, I'm saying, there you go. You figured it out, you figured it out. And there it is, there it is. Ooh, the payments will stop until my marble gets it together. Hey. Alright guys, what we're going to do right now is guarantee that my payments will keep coming through here. And Allura will be getting an extra 10 entries. Okay, hold on. But I'm curious. Do you think... Okay, guys, wait, hold on. I kind of want to see... Do you think that this for sure converts into a victory? Do you think that this for sure converts into a victory? Guys, okay, hold on. We got to do a bit of betting. We have to do a bit of betting here, actually. Type 1 if you think that Allura will win. Type 2 if you don't. And what do we do? What do we do for the winners? What do we do for the winners of this? I don't actually know. But, like, because no offense, I don't think Allura has ever even cracked top 5 finish. I'll say it. Not even a top 5 finish. Am I able to join? You know what? Yeah, why not? Let me go back. So let's add Michael, and then we'll also add Zodiac here. Okay. And essentially, this is the Allura versus the world race. And no offense, Allura, but if you lose this, that's tough. That is tough. But with that said, we find ourselves on the Emerald Downs. The odds are stacked. Absolutely stacked in Allura's favor. But will that result in a win? Let's see today. Now, coming out of the gate, we see that already Michael is the one leading. Allura is in second and clearly is holding those third and fourth positions, but it's Michael and Clemire holding first and second place. Allura hasn't even blocked out the sun, taking more than, I think, half of those top 10 positions, which is insane. Which is insane to think. Allura is in second place, but is still running behind Clemire, and just behind Allura is me. Then it's Michael, another Allura, which makes 1, 2, 3. Hold on. There's a lot of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 Alluras in the top 10. Oh my god, no. Allura now holding the second and third position, but Clemire has decided that a front runner strategy is the one that they'll be going for. Sorry, that's just a bit loud. There's a slow-mo feature? How do I do that? I don't know if that's working. I'm not even getting into 10. That's actually... hold on. So currently, we're in the third lap. Allura now holding the top 4 of the top 5 positions here. 5 of the top 6 positions and 9th place. It is now the chase for Clemire. Clemire, the only hope in a world of Allura, and it doesn't seem, honestly, like Allura may catch up, but we do know that an end closer strategy is always possible. It's always possible. But with Clemire and Niwo sandwiching the Alluras, it's only a matter of time before some of us start clawing back, and we see that now with the Niwo Suez Marble clawing into 6th place, taking that spot from an Allura Marble. Seems to be switching out just a little bit, and Dan, Amani, Immortal, all trying to vie for at least that 6th place, 7th place position. But heading into the final lap, it's Clemire. Clemire all the way. It doesn't seem like this will even be close. But as we near into the final turn here, we shall see if it'll pay off. Clemire rolling up. Oh my god. This is crazy. Allura versus the world, and the world won. With basically half of the track being Allura marbles, Allura was able to confirm 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 8th, and 10th, but not the 1st place position. I mean, the odds could not have been more stacked. And now it's time for a chair stream, I guess. It's just time for a chair stream. Something seems off about the amount of marbles Allura got. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, actually. You are not wrong about that. Damn. That is crazy. If you're not first, you're lost. Damn. Damn, that is just... Oh man, that was unfortunate. That was genuine. Man, that kind of hurt me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie with you, like that kind of hurt me a little bit. And you know what's crazy? Allura also still got last place, which, like, I guess statistically makes sense, but like at the same time, like, damn. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, if you are a Periodite, Chips, Skibbity, School, or Zodiac, like, that's tough, man. That's tough. Cause you got beat by multiple Alluras there, like, damn. Damn. I'm second to the loss. Dude, what an insane race. How... Damn, yeah, nah, honestly, Allura, damn. Like that. Jesus. That, oh god, this is funny. We should do this more often. Like big boss versus little chumps. I think that's really funny. God. What's the hello element? Happy Halloween to you too. Dude, let me go and just say as well, like, because it was Halloween, I didn't get any time to nap, because as soon as I got home, I had to launch into, like, doing things, and my god, am I tired now. My eyes are basically closed. Sheesh. Give me a second for Walter White on Halloween. I mean, I just don't want to tell you, actually. What the heck? Chip just gifted 5 memberships? Oh my god. Clank, wait, Clank got one. Oh no. Wait, no, Clank gifted memberships. What the heck? Sorry, I thought that said Chip. My bad. Land Cosmic. Kelly, Saber, and Alex. Well, there you go. Hey, thank you very much. Wahoo. 10 months from ailment as well being chalked up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 10 months, man. 10 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Lost Clank. Yeah, honestly, my bad, G. My bad. But no, thank you, Clank, for the 5 gifted. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. To mog me already? I know, that was like instantaneous. That was crazy. That was crazy. Man. Any chance that Ratchet will join this channel too? He's had a rough time lately. He's had a rough time. Like, explain that actually. Explain that for me. Man. Got hit with an ad? I see. I see. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Guys. Okay. We got 2 nodes. We got 2 nodes down, and I want you to know that if I got a nap, I would have done at least 4. But I didn't get a nap, and I'm sad. Well, because of that? Oh my god, wait, Allura, the goddamn pulls. Okay, Allura, you know what, we'll do the pulls tomorrow then, if that's alright. If that's alright with you, Allura. What on earth is Mega Bonk? Oh no, you don't know about the truth, you don't know about the light, you don't know about the way. Exit down. No, I would have. I actually would have done 4 nodes. I'm not even kidding. I would have done 4 nodes because I would have been able to roll until at least like 2 AM, I think. Could have done, call him potential, man. The way he could have done 4 nodes is insane. For sure, yeah. All right, we'll do it tomorrow because then at least like there's reverse content just before we move into like other stuff. Because I kind of want to do a bit of Ball X Pit as well tomorrow as well. So if you want to watch some more reverse content, I will be live tomorrow doing viewer polls. So if you have an account that you want me to do polls on, feel free to reach out. Because I will be doing Alora's polls, but hey, you know what? I will not complain. I will not complain about having more polls to do because I am poor right now. I am poor. So please give me your account. I want it. 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 But I'll see you tomorrow. If you are a reverse viewer, feel so free to leave right now. Feel so free to leave. I do not mind it. Okay. Anything except running story. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that, actually? Also, look at that. Isn't that crazy? So don't you worry. We will be back tomorrow, okay? We will be back tomorrow. Let me actually get rid of the giveaway stuff. For more reverse content. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that at all. We can unionize. Anyway, so what I've discovered recently, because I basically got 2 more roguelite games. Mega Bonk is one of them. Ball X Pit on the Switch. Well, I mean, it's on PC too, but I got it on the Switch. Because I wanted to play it on the train. Are 2 games that I've been playing. This is one of them. This is Mega Bonk. And I like playing as the monkey. Because he has really cool jumps. And I really like the jumps. Calcium, I honestly haven't played that much. But Monkey, I've played quite a bit. So let's just get into it here. Just 3D Vampire Survivor? Yeah, it's basically just a it's basically just a wave-based thing. Church, bye-bye, Chip, bye-bye. And thank you to everyone who joined us today for the giveaways and for all that. It's been extremely fun. Hope you will join us next time for the giveaways. Okay, let's take movement speed there. Get to the next shrine. Get the grid on him. Oh, extra jumps. You love to see an extra jump. Oh, only green. The magnet will draw in every single drop that's happened. Is this the new Danky Kang that people are talking about? Maybe a little bit, actually. Maybe just a little bit. Oh my god. It is a bit like internet coded. Which, in a sense, if I'm so completely honest, it is a little bit cringe. Sometimes, in my opinion. But the gameplay is silly fun enough that I'm like, hell yeah. I am enjoying myself quite a bit. And I realized that because of this game, I was like, man, I'm a simple guy. But yeah, the monkey can climb walls, and I don't know if the rest of the car, like, maybe one more other character can. I got no clue, but like, the monkey can climb walls. So there's something I'd play on Newgrounds in 2009? And being internet coded, name a more iconic duo. Wait, so should I be playing Vampire Survivor? Is that what you guys were saying? Can anyone check if Vampire Survivor is on sale right now? It's like $5? Yeah, but is it on sale? That's my question. That was funny. I've been meaning to get it. It was literally in my cart and I removed it recently. Holocure? Holocure? Which one's that? I feel like I've looked that one up, haven't I? You know what's so annoying, actually? What's its face? I had the one that Alora recommended in my cart, and then it freaking went off sale, and I was like, man, what the heck? So now I'm gonna wait for it to go back on sale because I forgot about it. Because I put it in my cart. Ah, I don't really enjoy the spiky shield, but whatever. Limbus Company? I've been recommending that a few times. It's on sale? Wait, actually? Hold on, let me bring my camera back, actually. I think it's been long enough. Unless someone wants to redeem share again. Okay, that's actually not that much, but whatever. Oh, man. Did someone just redeem it? Hold on, did someone just redeem it? Oh. Dude, I do not have the weaponry for this. Well, I'm kind of getting their asses. Whoa! Kickflip. I'm shocked. Don't you worry, that was all me. That was all me, land. I'm just kidding. Your thing should be extended to Clank. Clank, thank you very much. I don't know why, but that excuse me just sounds very seethful. And I honestly, it's kind of goated. Come here, challenge. Oh my god, let's go. What the 2% chance? What? Time stop. Bam, 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 ba da ba bam. Did a Vampire Survivors clone for the Battle Anima event? I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I've not, like, I don't know what you just said. The man started crashing out. Okay, first of all, that's just, like, not true. Is it true? Surely that's not true, right? Oh my god, climb. Climb, climb. 10 times without hugging, by hugging walls? Wait, like, actually, though, like, it's a smart play. What are those magnets, actually? Hold on. There's one. Yay. Care about us. The answer is no. Dude, look how many I'm pumping out there. That's crazy. You know, I've also never defeated the boss in this game yet. Play back the Millennium Marble Race. Actually, I actually don't know what you mean by that. Couldn't have been me. Okay, I understand the portal's there, but like less. How much coin do we have? Oh my god, it's her ranch. This is bananas I didn't even reach. Oh, kickflip. Kickflip. Bang! Bang! Oh, wait, hold on. Where was that magnet that I just saw? Was it back here? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Dude, I need to pee again. I drank so much water, man. Goodness gracious me. Wanted to. Look at those damn bananas. Look at that. Bonk. I'm actually kind of surprised. Wait, type one if you heard about this game before me playing it right now. Can I be honest with you? It's probably because I watch YouTube shorts. That's how I found this game, actually. That is not a joke. Oh my god, it's another gold. Another one? What the? What the? I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Imagine being hydrated, honestly. Okay, here's the thing. Can you drink so much in such a small amount of time that you pee it out and you become dehydrated? Some oats. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm in the middle. All right, let's try and get it. Where the entire map is explored. I'm curious about that. Honestly, not surprising. Yeah, fair enough, actually. I think your water can process kidneys. I mean... Wait, considering the time frame, actually, let's just get to that portal. If I can take it. Whee! Oh no, there it is. Okay, we'll do this one first. We'll do this one first. Oh, not them spawning those two. Hold on. Super tragic case? No, I know. Bum. Bam. Oh. Wait, I didn't even read. Wait, what the heck? Why is it only 2 of them? Are you serious? Bro, they used to spawn like 5 on me. Wait, that was so easy. What the hell? What the heck? That was so easy. Maybe because it was just the time I went to the portal? I don't know, actually. Actually, I don't even know if I can carry this through. Let's just... Final swim incoming. What the heck? How you doing, man? Let's do that one. Whoops. I guess it's I go until I die now? Yeah. Even so. Oh! Dude, I thought that was about to get me. Where's that green thing? Oh, that's you? Too easy. Bonk, bonk. I just realized I have that exact sound. Line you ever read is just nah. I mean, like, come on now, come on. Dong, ding, bonk, bonk. Oh my god! 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 Dude. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, they're coming out fast now. Hey, hey, hey. Wait, but I'm faster. I'm literally just faster though. No, I'm just built different. Whoops, 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 whoops. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Ooh, but I got the boss. I got the boss though. Yay! Tier 1 complete. Wait, you guys got to be there for that. That's kind of... Oh, look, Clank. Wait, look at that. Clank. What the heck? That's crazy. Doing the endless thing, I personally prefer it that way. I do like an endless thing sometimes, but I also like it when a level ends. I get that. Clank. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. You're a character in this game. Look at that, Clank. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, well, I'm sure that you can figure it out. That says Boss Busher. I was like, what? Teleport to the second stage on Force Tier 2 as Clank. Huh. Yeah, as Monkey. Carry more weapons. Oh. Press multiple to enemies gains 1 point crit chance per level. Huh. Hold on, let's go see this. I'm so curious now. Ah, tier 2. Well, on tier 1, there's challenges. Okay, I see. Okay, let's see this. I will say, though, the ability to, like, climb and do all that as Monkey, just, like, dude, it kind of really transforms how you play the game. Wait, but this guy's sick as hell, though. Hey, look at him. Sheesh. He's... It's actually huge. Wait, that's crazy. Oh! I should have known. Ow, I might actually die here. Look at that stupid bush. What the? Hey! Hey! Oh my god! What? What? 43? 9,000 health? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to fall asleep. Wait, let's check out this Vampire Survivor. What was that? A skill issue on screen. Hey, come on now. Come on, guys. Come on. Yo, it's on sale. Wait. You think... Hold on. Is Vampire Survivor on Switch? Yo! Maybe I get it on Switch. Maybe I get it on Switch. Hell, I could get it on Switch and this. Oh my god. That's crazy. Alright, let me get rid of chair stream as I sign off here. Okay. That was everything. I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow. Oh, what? Oh, is it made by... Is it by Devolver? No, it's Punkle. What is this bundle? Anyway. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Thingo pulls, the Allure pulls, and for a little bit more thing. What is all this? There's expansion packs? What the? What's going on? Anyway. Bye. Bye-bye stream. Bye-bye.